Et bonjour tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve pour un nouveau let's play sur The Walking Dead de Telltale Game. Un jeu un peu par le même créateur que Minecraft Story Mode. Donc il y aura deux let's play, il y aura le Minecraft Story Mode saison 2 et The Walking Dead. Pour The Walking Dead on va faire toutes les saisons. Il y a saison 1, saison 2, saison 3, saison 4 plus un truc bonus. Donc il y a à peu près 5 saisons, donc 4 vraies grosses saisons. Et du coup on est parti pour tous les faire. C'est en VO, je vous préviens, c'est pas en VF. C'est pour ça que je vous ai mis les sous-titres en moyen, normalement, si je ne me suis pas trompé dans mes conneries. Donc on est parti pour ce let's play en VO. Attendez, on va supprimer cette sauvegarde, parce qu'en fait j'avais fait un test, mais il n'y avait pas les sous-titres, du coup on est reparti. Sans perdre plus de temps. Alors, on va prendre standard, et on va faire jouer. En tout cas, n'hésitez pas à me faire savoir si ça vous plaît en vous abonnant, etc. Ça fait toujours plaisir. Et voilà, c'est en VO, mais voilà, c'est vraiment une question d'habitude. Ne vous inquiétez pas, et puis j'espère que vous allez aimer.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not from me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough. Followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
Attendez les amis, je vais vraiment voir pour vous, pour voir si les sous-titres, on peut pas les agrandir. Alors je fais ça en même temps que vous, je suis désolé. Y a pas la taille des sous-titres. Graphisme peut-être. Open écran résolution. D'accord, y a pas de tout ça visiblement. Bon bah vous me direz si c'est assez, au pire je changerai en off. Pas sûr. Waouh, c'est le bordel là.
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
Ça sent la merde, hein.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious if I do say so. This other time...
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg. I need to drag myself out that window. I need to drag myself out that window. The officer's shotgun is over there.
Alors, avant d'aller le voir, hein, prends le fusil, logiquement.
Why would he have needed that?
Pourquoi est-ce qu'il en avait besoin?
Why would he have needed that?
Ah non mais ouais.
Officer?
Ouais, j'aurais pris après le fusil au cas où. On sait jamais. Oh là là. Bon. Bonjour. Ouais mais attention. Hein. Oh non, ça craint de ouf. Non, 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 non. Oh putain, il m'a fait peur ce con. Ça sent la merde. Oh, ça sent la merde.
Officer?
Oh putain, le bâtard.
Holy shit! What in the hell?
Recule, Taras, recule, le fusil.
Get away from me!
Vite.
Don't make me do this!
Tcha, je vais peut-être baisser le son parce que moi ça gueule. Attendez. Ah, je vais baisser le son. Oh. Il m'a fait peur ce con. Voix, musique, son de manière générale, je vais mettre tout à 5, voilà. Oh wesh. Bah, plus d'officier là en tout cas. Oh, il m'a fait peur ce con. Ah la vache.
Help! Go get someone!
Oh, Clémentine!
There's been a shooting!
Pardon, c'est quoi ce bruit? Non, 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 non. Le son, il gueule, il me gueule dans les oreilles. Je suis désolé. Hein. Dans les prochaines vidéos, il n'y aura pas de problème, mais là, tout me pète dans les oreilles. Voilà, c'est bon là. Je vais encore le baisser après parce que là, ça gueule vraiment beaucoup trop fort. Vite, avance. Quand on sera sorti d'affaire, je changerai le son. Allez. Ouais, bon là je vais baisser le son et je vais mettre tout... Attends, ça à 5, ça gueule autant. Il y a un problème les mecs. Alors attends, je suis désolé, ça gâche le let's play, mais mais je vous jure, j'ai pas envie d'être sourd non plus quoi. Bon, on va tout mettre à 2, voilà. Et c'est bon là, au bout d'un moment, on peut jouer, on peut, voilà. Bah voilà, c'est la d'être mieux là.
Hello? Anybody? No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Help! I wonder if anybody's home.
Eh ben allons voir s'il y a quelqu'un. Alors par contre, où il va là? Mais où il va? Peut-être que je devrais vérifier dans la maison à travers la porte vitrée. Alors je veux bien, hein, avec tout mon respect, hein, mais... Ah oui, c'est ZKSD, c'est pour ça qu'il fait n'importe quoi. J'ai l'habitude de... Voilà, de Minecraft Story Mode ou c'est WASD. Je me demande s'il y a quelqu'un dans la maison. Alors oui, mais justement... Mais justement, regarde. Non, je comprends pas, là. Bah, tu m'as... Attends, mais tu m'as dit de regarder dans le truc. Bah, oui. Bah, du coup, je... Y'a rien là? Ok, on peut pas aller là. Peut-on faire le tour quoi? Quelque chose, un truc quoi. Ah d'accord, j'ai regardé et toc toc. Ok, autant pour moi. En fait, j'ai deux options, j'avais pas capté. Donc là on fait 3 pour la troisième option, donc ouvrir la porte. Très bien, je commence à comprendre. Alors désolé, hein, le premier épisode est toujours un peu chiant. Pour moi, avec les options, le son à régler, ça me pète les oreilles, bref.
Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Oups. Très bien, donc là c'est calme. À tous les coups c'est Clémentine. Bon, alors un téléphone, alors ça c'est parfait. 2 options, on va essayer de téléphoner. 3 nouveaux messages. Message 1. Laissé à 17h43.
Hey Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Oh, pauvre Clémentine.
Left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Oh, la jambe, elle a dû morfler. Message 3 laissé, ok. Donc là, le troisième message, on écoute.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Oh, c'est
Daddy?
triste. Clémentine, tout. Elle est là. Non. Placard fermé. Non, elle est pas là. Clémentine, je suis gentil. Là-bas, ça rentre pas. Ça, c'est quoi, ça? Ouais, j'avoue, t'avais un petit peu soif, quand même. Ah, un Toki.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
D'accord, je dois rester silencieux.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Ouais, j'ai préféré le jour parce que la nuit, on voit rien. Certes, les zombies, ils voient peut-être pas grand-chose, mais nous non plus. Donc, bon. Donc le jour, on nous voit, mais ils sont très lents, c'est des putains de zombies. Donc normalement, tout devrait bien se passer. Parce que la nuit, certes, ils nous voient moins, mais nous également. On sait pas où on va. Donc ce sera un peu bête de partir la nuit sans savoir où on va, quoi. Ah, on contrôle Clémentine! Ah non, pas du tout. Putain, le faux espoir! Ah, le faux espoir. Ah, déçu. J'ai jamais... donc faut savoir que j'ai jamais fait cette saison de ma vie. Hein. J'ai commencé dès la saison 3, moi. J'ai pas fait la saison 1 et la saison 2, je crois pas du moins. Oh, il y a des gentils!
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go. Leave, quick. Let's go. As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter, then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Je suis désolé si le son est... Ah, attends. Je suis désolé si le son est pas assez fort au niveau des voix. Pour la prochaine vidéo, j'essaierai de régler. Hein. Je suis désolé, c'est juste que j'ai du mal. Le son est très mal géré, j'ai remarqué entre le son et tout. Lève-toi. Si vous voulez, attendez les amis, ce qu'on peut faire, c'est que, regardez, on va aller dans Audio. On va augmenter les voix à 3, voilà. Et tout le reste à 2.
I'm itchy.
Voilà.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Seems like those two are getting along. He seems like an all-right dude.
Je dois parler à tout le monde. Le jeu, très bien. Ouais. Hey les potos, hey. Ah non, stop. Ah, j'ai besoin de leur parler, moi. Voilà.
Sean's still working on that fence. How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good. Hey, Lee.
Tu as besoin d'aide?
Need a hand?
As-tu besoin d'aide?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Eh bien, pas de problème. Y a pas de problème. Eh ben, on coupe ça et on s'arrêtera là pour ce premier épisode, voilà.
Dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled
Si
the
c'est un putain de
trigger.
zombie,
You
bon.
don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Pas de problème. Y a pas de problème. Bon, bah, qu'est-ce qu'on fout du coup? On va retourner en arrière. Mais je pense, les amis, qu'on va quand même s'arrêter là. Et puis voilà. Donc, n'hésitez pas à me dire si ce premier épisode vous a plu. Et puis, bah, nous, on se retrouve très bientôt pour la suite de nos deux let's play. Du coup, Minecraft Story Mode saison 2 et bah, The Walking Dead toute la saison. Et puis voilà, ciao, ciao tout le monde. Et portez-vous bien.